Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Tucker and Brandon, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is some of Tucker's new and improved obedience skills. We know that he's had training prior and that the main reason why he was here was kind of being reactive to other dogs and being a little confused about the move, but he has come a long way and he is sitting very nicely at Brandon's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, and Brandon is using a regular 6-foot web training leash and his training collar, which I think is going to help you to maintain control. And then he is also very food motivated, so I'm not a trainer that is a proponent of using food for good behavior, but because he will ignore other dogs over food, it might not be a bad idea for the first couple weeks that he's home to include food in his training. Now, the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Tucker heel. Now, at this point, he has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you are walking, whether it's through your lobby, whether it's into your elevator. He should stay right next to you, and when you stop, he should sit, and that includes in the elevator. So down your hall to your elevator, in the lobby, he should be more focused on you than what's going on around him. Nice automatic sit. The next command that Brandon will demonstrate is the sit-stay. And you can practice stays in your apartment, in your lobby, on the street. And what you want is that eye contact. Now he's distracted by leaves falling off the trees. When Brandon returns back to him, he walks right back to his shoulders. He gives him a pat for praise, and they take off heeling again. And I think heeling with him, keeping his nose up off the ground, keeping him focused on you, and you're leading the walk, not him, is going to really help you get past the distractions of your new living situation. Because he's a super sweet guy. Brandon will leave him in another stay, and we're going to demonstrate the recall, or the come on command. Now, he loves this command. He comes and sits like a gentleman and does a very good job. And they're going to heel around, and they're going to show us that recall exercise one more time. Stay. He's looking at me. And then come. He comes very excitedly, but he does sit. He doesn't jump. And then the next commands that we're going to demonstrate for you is his down on command. And if you notice, when he drops his head on the ground, Brandon will tell him no, heel. Kind of give him a little tug and release on his training collar so that he is back focused. This is your down command. Now, we have noticed with some of his commands that if you treat him too soon, he eats the treat and then he pops up. So we make him wait. When Brandon returns back to him, he will walk right back to his shoulders. He'll heel him out of that. And he's a happy snap. The tail is up and wagging. He's not stressed. We are going to bring a distraction out here to show you. And Brandon is using a clicker too, which keeps him focused. Alright, excellent. Now we're going to bring Miss Sage. She is an older pit bull female that belongs to me. She's very non-reactive, which is helpful, because dogs feed off of each other, of course, and if you have people in your building that their dogs are reactive, then he's going to react. So we're going to welcome Sage to our video. Now he's looking at her, but Julia is just going to heal with Sage, and he's continuing to heal with Brandon. And if Brandon needs to get his attention, he will use the clicker. He's sitting, he's paying attention. And this is with Sage in pretty close proximity. If you can get a foot closer, Julia, I can get you both into this screen at the same time. That's good. So he's not lunging out, he's not misbehaving. He's doing all of his commands with Sage right there in his face. So he's doing a great job. I think you're going to be very happy with his progress. I think the little bit of medication that your vet prescribed for him is going to really help you. He's a great boy. We've enjoyed having him, and we want to thank you again for choosing Nora's.